I haven't seen anything. But we got plenty of black medical doctors, right? And so I don't really know. I think that what happens is that when athletes do things that make them appear to be connected to the black community, the big problem is that these activities tend to have to be sanctioned by their bosses, right? They have to be seen as safe. So it's very safe for the athlete to go down and, play flag football with the kids at the local boys club. It's very safe for them to give away turkeys on Thanksgiving. It's very safe for them to say, I made a, $50,000 donation to whatever charity. What's not really safe is when they say, I got together with a bunch of other athletes similar to Bill Russell and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Muhammad Ali and Jim Brown. And we're going to put the hammer on these sons of bitches. We're going to go into all these people, all these white folks that claim that they love us, these corporations and these banks. We know y'all have access to hundreds of billions of dollars. Excuse me. I went to a social and I sat next to, not me. I'm saying, let's say I'm some 6'8", 240-pound athlete, and I went to a social. I had Barack Obama here, Jamie Dimon from Chase Bank over here. I had a serious conversation with them and said, if you want to show me you're my friend, you're going to help me raise $5 billion for my next project. And what I'm going to do with that money is I'm going to take that money, I'm going to form a board of the smartest people I can find in my community, and we're going to use that money to start some sort of organization, corporation, or whatever that is going to make a substantial infrastructural adjustment in our community, right? Maybe it's going to increase employment. Maybe it's going to increase reading levels for black boys. Maybe it's going to lead to some healthcare outcomes. Maybe it's going to lead to a better way to educate black people or whatever the case may be. Like even the model that I have with the Black Business School, the only reason this isn't scaled at a higher level is because I don't have athlete level money. But I use all my professor money to do this. And we know this is effective. How do we know this is effective? Well, because we measure our effectiveness. I know that even with the little money that we had, we were able to increase black stock market participation rates at a dramatic level. Where do you think InvestFest and all that stuff came? We started this culture. This started when I was running around doing thousands of interviews and conversations on the internet about this stuff back in 2009. This has shifted the investing culture in the community, which is going to lead to $1 trillion increase in black wealth. So imagine if someone takes that model and they pour $1 billion into it. But unfortunately, when you start making real adjustments in the black community, you're shifting a paradigm. You're shifting away from this old idea that black people are always supposed to be a day late, a dollar short, and always left behind. You're going into a new world where, wait a minute, black people are showing up, they're prepared. Oh, wait, black people are actually advanced. They're more advanced than white people. Oh my goodness, wait, you mean black families that they're stable, they're working together, they're building entities? Wait, you mean they want to educate their kids and they're pulling them out of our schools and educating them on their own and they're actually preparing them better than we could otherwise? Well, that's a problem because now we can't make money off these people anymore. And that's one of the biggest challenges that you have to deal with as well, is that there are too many people that have an invested stake in black suffering. There are people that make money when black kids are going to failing schools. Because why in the hell else would you send kids to a failing school? You do that because you're making money. You make money when black boys go to prison. You make money when black people work for white people. So massa ain't gonna break you out of that. And unfortunately, with athletes, when I would see them do any form of activism, it would always be very tame. It would be like, oh, well, the Democratic Party says we can do a Black Lives Matter protest. We're going to wear Black Lives Matter shirts today. Man, stop that. I don't care about that crap. I know my life matters. I don't need people to tell me Black Lives Matter. I want you to do something that's gangster.